in another episode of the Tank Wars. Them come with receipts. Them come with receipts. Them come with receipts. Lord have mercy on my soul. Listen, you know what? I have one video. Moreland Wilson now, the MP of Western Westmoreland, has gotten himself deep involved. Right? He has gotten himself deeply involved. Listen to what Moreland have to say. This is his post that he has been making all over Twitter. He make video on TikTok. Him all over the place. Why? Because Ian showing him up. The business owner of the water tanks and his common law wife shared how disappointed they were that a person seeking public office, seeking to represent the people, would put their life and livelihood at risk in such a careless and malicious way. He has received numerous threats. Ian never tell a lie on the man. The man put up, you know what? Let me just play. Let me just play. Less talking and more playing. Less talking and more playing. Let me just play what we have available. So on a seat for yourself. Because them people here, them take we for idiot. Yeah man. Then take we for idiot.
Bro, come on, this is Jim, you know. He is the owner of all these tanks. All the tanks are here, the owner. You can see my receipt. Me purchased them. This is my name. Yeah, I buy 10 tanks.
Alright, so you see what Jim say, right? Jim say, this is his name. And this is what they were showing. Let me bring this up. Jim said this is his name and his livelihood is at risk according to Mr. Moreland Wilson. Comrades, I want you to look at this receipt. This is not even a receipt, this is an invoice. I want somebody bright to tell me what is the difference between a receipt and an invoice. What is the difference between a receipt and an invoice? This is the original one with them show. You see? Input 900 gallon water tank, 5 out, but this is an invoice. Look at the name on it. Look at the name. Look under the word invoice. You see the name S&H Chemicals, Little London, Westmoreland. And it say Tamlin Dixon. Right? Invoice. Thank you. Thank you, sweet lady. Thank you, Mrs. Escobar, sweet lady, and Fluffy Diva Berkey. You are bright people. Thank you, Jamaica. Jamaica tours. Invoice is what you get ahead of paying. When you pay, you don't get an invoice. You get a receipt. But guess what? I tell you all the time. Labor rights do not have any common sense. Yes, you are. See, this is corruption. Labor rights do not have any common sense, so they are not educated enough to understand the difference between an invoice and a receipt. So what they did, them come with this and claim, say, is a receipt. We have more, you know. We have more. Because Moreland Wilson, you realize that this one don't have no stamp on it, right? There is no stamp on it. And if you are a legitimate business, running a business, anybody can write that, you know. How do you as a business owner verify that that authentically came from your company if there is no stamp on it? Tell me that. Because that could have been from anybody. Them could have write that themselves. So, you see what them do now? Where the other one there? Make I see if is it this. Alright. So when them realize that we on to them, comrades. When them realize so we on to them jump back with this one now. You realize that now this one said paid. Look on them side to side. You realize that this one here so never say nothing about paid, you know. And all of a sudden, this one underneath now say paid. Look there. You see nothing? You see nothing? Look on this one now. It's supposed to be the same invoice, right? But afterwards, them add the paid to it when them realize. Say we on to them. But comrades, you see them not understand, so we light years ahead of them, you know. We light years ahead of them. Because this is what the receipt from S&H actually looks like. S&H, we find the place. We find the place. You see, comrades, we have come to realize that we are getting no help for the media, so we turn our own media and we own investigative journalists. So guess what? We send go S&H. This is what S&H real invoice look like. See there? S&H chemicals. Let me zoom it in for you so you can see it. See it there? S&H Chemicals Company Limited, Station Road, Little London, Westmoreland. This is what this is what S&H real receipt look like. This is not it. This is not it. This is not it. See, say them have the same wording. See, say them have the same wording. S&H Chemicals, right? I want to see it side to side. Little London, Westmoreland. So what did they do? Because they are trying to cover them ass and then think they were stupid. But what they seem to not understand is that it is a crime to impersonate somebody's business. Exactly, Professor. We have the evidence. Them take with the idiot. Them things they come with the idiot, you know, them not understand. So we are very sensible people, you know. We are very sensible people. All we don't think like them. We brain don't board head light for them own. All you have to do is go to S&H, wherever it is, and buy something. Thank you for the rose, Tara. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, sweet lady. If the receipt is that old, oh, the receipt looks so crisp, like the receipt just right. This receipt look like it just right today. St. Thomas man can't read. Who is it? Moreland don't have much sense, but none of them don't have sense, woman of faith. Because oh, you think you could have get away with something like this? This is so basic. It's like a set of idiots around the country. If them going to do dabble in criminality, you would expect them would do it with little sense. You understand what I say? This don't make no sense. Oh, this makes sense. Oh, this makes sense. I figure say the MP now is going to go call Mr. S&H because this going to come out, you know, because you know say me love splice up my things them and put them as video on my page. And you know make sure say when this go viral, you know, because I am going to splice this and I am going to put it on my TikTok and I am going to put it on my YouTube. So make sure say when I put it out, you know, send it out all over, you know, because people must see how corrupt these people are. See the two receipt them there, the authentic one over in the far corner and this fake one. This is how devious these people are. This is how far they will go. So Mr. Jim and Miss, what's your name? Miss Kelly. Mr. Jim and Miss Kelly, when you're putting on a story together with the MP, only try sort out the story properly will make sense. We know says Benton Bell tank them where him get. The TEF tank them where him get. So only stop try cover theme. What you need for do now is just take away on yourself and don't say nothing else about it. Don't say nothing else about the story. Because so the more on talk, the more on go and get exposed. The higher the monkey climb, the what? On finish that for me. The higher the monkey climb what? So it's better only just keep on the mouth shut because when plant no one dead it shoot. See the receipt them there. Right? The two receipt them together. Right? This is the already this was the but it make it look bad on S&H because S&H don't sell tank. We visited, S&H was visited too, you know. Thank you, Carleen. S&H was visited. S&H don't sell no tank. Thank you, Otis. S&H is not a business that sell tank. They don't sell tanks. So what we want to know now is how is it that a chemical, them name S&H Chemicals Company. Them name S&H Chemicals Company. So if them name S&H Chemical Company, how is it that they are selling tanks? And it's them they are the ones that put the name S&H, you know, not we. It's them, see there, S&H. And for them, Invoice. Good morning, Nadisha. That is what we were saying earlier, Bruce, that them never stamp the invoice, but them come back later with the invoice with one stamp on it. And then the idiot MP get himself mixed up in all of this. He's not very sensible. He's not a very sensible man. Because this goes to show just how far they would go, because it's the free tank, them give the people them, and when Ian Hills expose them making it look like, so them listen. I can't, you think it's Dre alone, them did inbox me too, you know. Them did inbox me too. Them did, the sister did inbox me too. And I just ignore it. Because I know so the truth will come out one way or the other. The truth is going to come out one way or other. And the stupid MP is like, isn't Moreland Wilson support? Him is the one we can't read. The one we down there we can't read is who? Lawrence, don't it? But the baby say he bought during election time, so how the date? And it is March. Da 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 da. You see, them can't even get them story straight because March 18th was 3 weeks after election. Them can't even get them story straight. It's true. I never ever remember said the woman did say it's during election time it buy. So them story now add up. And you know, my friend point out to me today, say, if the receipt is that old, how the receipt looks. See the receipt them there, right? The two receipt them together, right? This is this was the original receipt where them post, and then little bit after them when them realize say it don't have on the stamp, them post the other one, the next one. Where the next one there where them did post? May they post the other one where them put the stamp on. No man, make we and stay. We need to listen and realize that we have them cornered. We have them colored. We have them cornered and colored. That is the bottom line. You understand? Me shame for them. God knows. Me shame for them. This is the one now where them put the stamp on. Right? See the one here where them put this, the same receipt, you know. These two, this one and this one is the same thing. This one up here, so, and this one over there, so, is the same thing. But the only difference now is if you look, let me zoom it in, them put the paid on it when them realize that people not take them serious, cause everything, them put the paid underneath it now. If you look under it now, you see paid cash. That don't even look like a stamp to me. So big establishment can't afford a paid stamp. Me as a little small business owner in my little profession, me have my paid stamp. A paid stamp costs $1,800. Them put paid cash when them people start questioning it. But I want to know now, because anyone we know. All we have to do is call the number right here. So 3474028. Mr. S&H Chemical, and ask him, send him the receipt them and ask him which one is your real receipt, sir, because the people them say them buy tank from you. Do you said tanks? No, him say him buy 1 and 0 for 1. Him say him buy it 9 and 0 for 1. It's 10 him want, but him 0 for 1. That's what the man say. We're not going to misquote him. Two different handwriting skin. Them people here think say we stupid like them, you know. Them think say we stupid like them. Little bit before I come live, somebody told me that on IRI FM, they made an announcement. that the newest scam in Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth is selling water. These people, Kelly and Jim, I sure I hear Kelly in her video say she moved from St. Elizabeth and go to Westmoreland. What I want to ask Kelly, respectfully, Miss Kelly, because it's you trope, you know, say nobody never call you into this or drag you into this. It's you drag yourself into this. Because nobody knew who you were. Right? You put out video and show it. First thing you do, you in everybody inbox. We post up the video. Like you think so, we're going to take it down. First and foremost. So you up yourself into this now. And you say, when we dig now, we know. And everything come out now. And you look like the liar that you are. You come out, come say no, you come from St. Elizabeth and move to Westmoreland. And your baby father, Jim, sell water. Are you a part of the water scam? That is what we want to know. Are you, Miss Kelly, need to answer the question, right? Is she a part of the water scam? Because she said her baby father, Jim, sell water. And them come from St. Is that she did say? Remember? She said them they come from St. Elizabeth and they now go to Westmoreland. So I asking, is she a part of the water scam? I want to know. I have the question them for ask, man. Me want to know. You don't blame me? Of course she is. Because this right here is a scam. Everything where you see on the screen is a scam. Them well and know say them never buy no blasted tank. Them well and know say is the TEF. All when we show you the TEF sign on the tank them. All when we take the picture of the TEF sign them and show you say the TEF sign. Thank you Sharon. Thank you Richard. Thank you for the roses. All when we show you the sign with the TEF, them still a walk and tell say is lie. Well, see, they know. I want to see how them going to come out of this evidence. This is what I want to know. I want to know how them going to get out of this one. I'm telling you, comrades, today is a very exciting day. A lot has happened today. It's so many things we have to talk about.